Okay. So we just got done beating the Beast of Beauclair. Well, not beating him, but fighting him.
Good sirs, we must allow the Witcher to ply his trade.
But actually, get that letter right now.
Don't crowd around.
Approached. Oh, not here. So, here's those.
Sir, sir, a letter for you, sir.
Letter?
Sir!
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver
Can't
it.
rightly say, sir. Give the kid a nickel. Yeah.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
What? Take it?
My dear friend.
I've been told you're on a jaunt to Toussaint. I do hope you don't overtax yourself during the wine festival. The effects of such exertion at your age can indeed prove most detrimental. I've come upon some information which might be of interest to you. While browsing through a colleague's book collection, I found mention of one Professor Moreau of Beauclair, who conduct... The details I've come to learn are rather vague, and
Go find
I
out
enclose
where...
a map I found in the tote.
He's a
Should
pretty
you
cool
grow
guy.
tired of
Here's a
sampling
map.
Beauclair's ladies, wines, and other exquisite
You should go check it
delicacies,
out. Your friend
This-
Yennefer.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Doing that quest. It better not be a main one. Or if it's a main one. Good, it's secondary. Good, good, good. I want to be like way higher level before I do that quest, because I was higher than this even in my last playthrough, and I had a... Oops, sorry.
All is in order.
If I remember right... Oh, this... I might get wrecked. This, cemetery. Because I did the first time through it. Well, I didn't die, but
Whoa!
I took some damage. So hopefully I can pull this off this time. Real question is, why am I running
Quite the
on
fragrant
Roach?
whiff.
Move it!
What is the pheasantry stewing up?
Do that here. Oh boy. Whoa! Oh god. Come on, Roach, don't be such a Sally. There you go. What in the world? What am I doing? What? I'm gonna say, game, tell me where to go. Oh my god.
Hey ya!
Yeah, and the mother.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Regis.
Damn it.
Mother's not a door.
Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be another way in around here.
Bring it. Ooh, ooh. These are some guys that I had a little bit of trouble with last time. I don't know. Oh, whoa, whoa! Ow! There was another enemy. Ooh, what? Oh, yeah. Alright.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out, but Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
What do you want the hand for?
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced. We must brew a decoction which this triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed.
Yep. Great.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornament.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were culled to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, we
I
need to
forgot
summon
about
some
this.
help.
Ah, it's twitching. Yeah, he's gonna send his ravens to go
What
do his
was
work
that?
for him.
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and it will take them some time nonetheless. So, perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Do we drink? We drink.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Let's say this.
Everyone's got some secret.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe it wise at times to share one's secrets, unburden oneself to those one can trust.
This your sophisticated way of asking me if I trust you?
I prefer almost always to ask you directly. It seems a test of intelligence, one you just passed.
Maybe you should go first. Reveal one of your secrets. After all, you vampires lead very interesting lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
And he's back.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It holds an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Hello. And what do
Know
I
anything
want?
else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an
Streaming.
anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your
don't.
memory. Something, anything could be
No.
important.
Yeah.
I believe it had a relation
No.
to hunger, or
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
So, what are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct.
Species.
And a curse.
Extinct and a curse.
In one place. That a coincidence?
Coincidence?
Or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember...
Need the saliva, nothing beyond that.
Whites rarely
Anything
appear
else?
in the woods.
What's your point?
Is-
I sincerely doubt it.
Ravens
Ravens
are
are devilishly
devilishly
intelligent
intelligent
creatures,
creatures.
and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's
Covered in spoons!
spoons.
Spoons.
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Well, perhaps this spotted white is
A hoarder!
The spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Let's do this.
Do you imagine the
Worst
Let's
case.
go visit. We need
So-
the saliva. I'll see you later. Let's go.
and
Good luck, Andy, my friend. Alright, here we go. Level 37.
Here we go now.
I know how to use mutagens. I've already... What? What? Where? Oh, how to use mutagens. Thank you. Oh. And that one, what does this one do? Or by 100%. Perfectly timed parry. Oh, that one there. Okay. Good. Now I don't know what to expect really from this enemy. Are you gonna get that DLC that we talked about?
I don't know. Maybe.
Move it.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. Depends. Are you gonna actually play it?
Yes. What do you think? I hate the game? I like the game.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't have stuck around. That game was too difficult to keep playing if you didn't like it. Why can't I ride this horse right now? Like, seriously.
Because you dumb, that's why. It knows you
No,
dumb.
because Geralt just got drunk with his buddy.
The dressings, bandages.
No, man.
What's that about?
He did.
Yeah, you don't drink and drive, you dumbo. What are you?
It's drinking and riding, you dumb.
Oh, you shut up.
No. No, I ain't fighting none of you mothers. Roach, let's go. We're leaving. No, you ain't scared. Keep
Never a good omen.
just keep. Oh, almost bucked me off. Almost bucked me off.
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message.
A message.
Trying to tell me something.
This place is cursed.
You got anybody watching?
No.
No. Ha.
None shall sit and dine with you at your
None
table.
shall sit and dine with you
spoon
at your
have
table.
shall sate
No
you.
spoon you have
Never
shall
again
sate you.
wish to spy your
Never
reflection
again
in the
shall you
mirror.
wish to spy your
Sounds
reflection.
like a
What?
curse, all right. Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
Look around.
What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. No spoon you have shall sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally.
That's you, isn't it?
Still searching for the right spoon. Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense. White's obsessed.
Which one?
Real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty
Yeah, I
ordinary.
know.
Maybe a little old.
Ooh.
Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Just take it all.
Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon.
No,
Romantic.
stop.
Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
I need... It's this one. It's this one. It's this one. Yep, spoon key.
Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
Doesn't say, do I not have to go this way?
Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at
Someone who couldn't
themselves.
stand to look at themselves. That's not creepy.
Did you hear what I said?
No.
You can hear me? Can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here.
The cauldron.
Cauldron I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the
I'm
cauldron.
gonna hide in here. This part's kind of weird, but kind of cool and kind of creepy at the same time. Sometime later. Look at that.
What?
Ugh.
What happened?
Ugly mother.
Like you?
No, no, this is not even a human being.
Like you?
Oh. Oh! Why did we hit him? What'd I do wrong this time? Last time I could sit down at the table and eat with them and everything.
Damn it. Gotta catch it. Seems I'll have to kill the White in its own junkie.
Oh dang it, I was hoping he was gonna get totally cheesed there and I could just sit there and hit him for ages. Oh, but he's easy pickings. Easy pickings. Spoon collector looking. Pig meat Markham looking. He just hit me right in the face. No, 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 you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. What? Stop being complicated. Oh, look at that. Oh, nope. Woo. Stop the camera. I should really lock on. Ooh. Ooh. Boom. Got you. You're dead, mother, now.
Now to carve out salivary glands.
Got him. Oh yeah. 38. Okay. Unlock now.
You nasty
Ah,
mother. Burping.
what's so bad about that?
Burping bitch.
Oh. Here we are. We got Roach.
That's it, Roach.
Run, Roach.
Roach, I swear to God, you bucked me off the... Don't worry, Roach. Once you get past these mothers, everything is okay. Well, the first time I played through this was actually kind of cool because
Bandages.
you actually try to make friends with that mother.
With what mother?
The wake,
What am I doing?
the beast, monster. But you
You're a
actually, it's just cursed. So you actually try to help them and lift the curse, but then they're like, no, I don't trust you, and then they run away. Then you have to kill it because it wants to fight you then.
That'd be me.
Yeah, because you don't trust anybody.
Faster.
So?
You would know that you're cursed,
Go, go.
and I would try to help you, and then you'd be like, no.
Come on.
Is he a
Roach.
wereguy? What is he?
Huh?
Is he a werewolf or what is he?
No, he's like this weird monster-looking, scraggly-looking, cursed mother
You're a scraggy looking curse.
who collects spoons.
Alright, I wouldn't be that insane, I don't think. Like your goddamn spoon.
And
your
now
friend-
we just need to give him the
What did you do?
saliva so that we can
I
make
cremated it.
this decoction.
Send
My watchers.
managed to
Yeah,
That
you're
I
spying
shouldn't
on
do.
me with
It's
your
not
ravens, you
sure I
dumb
had the
vampire
Blood, to
looking.
make a long
All right. So what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mutna, an ancient
Oh,
vampire
yeah,
estate.
this part.
Beasts you will then kill.
Teshamut.
It is a place of this brought,
So what? Not like they could.
but they were
Yeah, and then he's gonna
The
get
torture
himself
chamber.
raised up there in
Kagmar
a
was
cage,
captured
and
at-
he's gonna freak out while I fight off these monsters.
Cena.
in a.
What
That's
was
pretty
that?
much it.
You crit.
No choice, we gotta do it.
You're starting.
Teshamutna. If I recall, there's actually some pretty good loot in here.
We have
we are.
arrived. The sacrificial
have
chamber
arrived.
of torture and torment lies underground.
I should start pairing.
You lead.
You lead. The dead mother. Who's that? Hasn't been dead long.
Scurvers must be getting close to their
Scurvers!
feeding ground.
I already had my
Correct.
encounter with
I
Scurvers.
told you there'd be danger.
I ain't fighting them mothers again. They almost killed me.
Beyond this wall lies
An ancient vampire dungeon.
my.
Yeah,
I
an
feel
ancient vampire dungeon, which we're here to go to. And he's gonna open the door because he's a creepy vampire mother. Let's go.
it's an ancient form of protection against unlucky guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire.
Yeah, this dude's. Oh,
Tricky
what's this?
mechanisms. A vampire hideout.
Meteorite
Fortified,
ore. Is that what
secured.
that just said?
Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
It shall always be so.
You look at
During
this.
the
We got all
conjunction,
kinds
The gate from our realm to this one opened upon this land and no other.
loot
This was the
everywhere in
first
here.
place we saw.
human husbandry and care? This for real?
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many years he spent breeding them. Morally
Oh!
maybe it's a thorough
A sword?
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. A great many beings have breathed their last here.
Hold on, I wanna... No. Do that after a bit.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
What's this?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind us.
Okay, now we've got the whole set. I need to check out this. What is this stuff? How good is it? Oh, I can't even use this sword because I'm not a high enough level. Okay, well. I can't wear the armor either. Dang.
You dumb.
How's that make me dumb?
I don't know, just does.
I know you don't, because you the actual dumb one. Let's see.
No.
Level 3. Okay, only one more level. So. Yeah. Yeah, I know about Dai's game. Stop telling me everything that I already know. Okay.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed. Though I personally...
So much loot in this place.
Cells. Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page.
Disgraceful. Here we are.
I'd rather not summon...
Yep, now we gotta do is
Yes.
string him up
Thus
there.
I'd like to...
Don't take it.
Well,
Gotta lay the bait. Here we are.
place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will...
I don't like this
send
part.
quickly.
I think I died 3 or 4 times last time.
Sent shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it
Oh, great.
attracted necrophages.
Last time I had to like run up here and somehow lay down. Right there? There we go. Star? Stop it, Geralt. There we go.
3 down.
One more.
1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The meat stench is so thick, I'd wager it carries clear to no bread.
Yep, alright.
This'll hold. Doesn't look like anything special.
I told you, Kagmar thrashed about inside it for over 2 centuries. Appearances
Fairy
can be
King over here.
deceiving.
Me.
Appearances can be deceiving.
8 set. What now?
I shall enter the cage.
Jesus, I'm
You
Fairy
must
King.
chain
Yep,
Not
chain
Fairy
him down inside.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know,
Gotta get his
something you'll say
bloodlust
when you
up
can't
there.
take it anymore.
Scurvers!
You do once I uttered it.
Don't know. Calm it down. Somehow.
Please.
I just smelled the blood.
Get this mother away from me. What are you... Ghoul. Run away. That one. That's what wrecked me last time. Oh!
Oh no!
I shall overcome.
Good. Get more coming.
Stop it. I need to get rid of this flutter. And all will be well, but I can't do it. Stop it now. Please! Okay. That thing needs to die. Because... There we go. Got it. that when it's not even a... What is that? It's a big old weird monster. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Keep rolling, Geralt. That's why you're here, buddy. Keep going. No! Oh, his blood was get angry. He wants something to eat.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Woo! Aha! How about that? Oh yeah, got him. More scurvers, my...
Hold on, I'll let you out.
Let him out. Yeah! Did it. Ah, he scared them all away.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother me.
He was hanging right there.
Get you out of here.
The concoction.
You be Regis.
Why?
And I be Geralt.
There's Regis.
He's
You can't
Geralt's
finish it in
friend.
this state. Tell me how. I'll help you.
Regis is the guy who knows what we have to do. Gets strung up in the cage because we need his blood, and then I'd have
Oh,
to
the
fight all the
vampire guy?
mothers off. Yeah, that
Vampire
one
guy?
vampire guy. Yeah, be you Regis.
Any better?
Far from ideal. And some
Far
time
from
must pass
ideal.
Before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Begin. This is very important. Oh.
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting. The Count...
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Ah, fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
I got my glasses.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef? And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh?
I don't know why he does
But at
this.
least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
He goes, as you would say, ham egg on him. Shoves a pouch of coins down his throat. He gets angry, chops off that hand. And now you don't have your friend with you. Because you killed him!
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlef had made friends with him. Still killed him. Chopped up his corpse.
God damn it.
And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
Yeah, he killed him because he had to kill him.
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Detlef first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the port district. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detlef.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
Alright. I think now we'll be at 39. Not level 39? Oh my god. 76 XP away. I know how the map works.
Why does the next gen fail all the time on Dark Souls 3?
Ooh, here we are. Find the boot black. Is this not his working hours? Oh, that's right. I think I gotta beat a couple people up for him too.
Bootblacks don't usually work nights. Need to come back during the day.
Actually, I needed to do that meditation anyway because it's running low on potion.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you! You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here!
You ain't gonna touch the child.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
You asking me to stand down?
Want it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well, which is all the same to me.
Oh, you'll thrash me? Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Fight me. Dumb. 2 hits. 2 hits. Both of you, 2 hits. Let's see. Boom. Parry.
You killed him?
2 hits. No, I knocked him out.
No.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Spaniard-looking mothers. Let him off. We'll let him off easy.
Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out, though.
Uh-huh. I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lot, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you. Come on.
Streamed that one. I have no.
Boy.
You're very...
Listen,
I don't know who that is.
but my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stump.
You know
So
what? You
then,
continue doing whatever.
Who was
I'm
it
just
you
gonna play
wanted
this
to
game.
ask about?
One of your patrons.
What do you
Tall,
mean?
elegant black frock. Not
I'm
from
gonna
around
go.
here.
An arrival.
Continue playing this
Go.
game.
Indeed. Hear a faint bell
What do you mean
ringing.
go?
A modest sum might make it
Well,
sing
continue
out
playing
loud
this, but-
and clear.
How
You're not paying
much?
attention to me. It
Let's
makes me
say
sad.
500 crowns.
What do you mean?
Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
You know what I
Expand
mean.
my venture.
No, I
I'm
don't.
sure you can imagine.
Not paying attention to you.
Have a proper stand with a
Yeah.
big sign. I want a new box too. New
Don't make any
polishes, new
sense.
brushes.
Or dollars.
And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy
Make
a share
plenty
in a
dollars.
launderer's. Get
No, you don't.
water for free.
Yeah.
Got it all.
I should think so.
All right.
No, you don't. You ain't leaving.
Why not?
It's not quite... I don't know.
Because
Nose.
you can get that DLC.
See?
No.
Guess I could.
1,000. I know the fellow.
No.
No.
Don't
Yeah,
have
now
it.
you'll
When
tell
I-
me where he lives. He's
Oh.
got the
I
place
am
with the
young
red
with it.
door.
I-
Yeah,
I-
yeah. Here we go. The
Thank-
door's red. I leave his boots there every morning. Here we go. Follow Regis to
Handled
the city.
that
Come
kid
on,
pretty well.
Regis.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
What?
Yeah. Saw that.
You.
Meaning
You
the
would
right
slam
thing
down.
to bribe them
No.
No.
with. Red door. One the boot black mentioned.
3 phantoms? Hey, Zeus.
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum, and
What about
holler,
no-
Dettlaff, I'm coming for you.
Let's hear your...
Yeah, go in here with your sneaky ways, turn into a mist, open the door
Nice.
for
I
me. I
considered
know.
it. Come.
Let's go.
He here?
Here we are.
Let's
He's
look
not
around.
here, but he was. All we need do. Upstairs.
Attic. Let's go. So this is his nest. Need
Look
to
at
look
the
around.
picture of the pretty lady.
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. Is his lover?
I don't rightly know.
Reminds me of someone.
Go over here,
Not sure.
look at the sheet.
Can't help feeling I've seen that face before.
Somebody
though.
did.
Tools were used recently.
Nice
Dettlaff
name.
unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Tools were used recently. Dettlaff unwind by fixing toys between murders. Look, slips of paper.
Ow,
Name
you
on
pokey
each.
bitch.
Names on each of them,
Crespi,
each written in the same ink and the same handwriting.
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough.
Could have
Still
parried
worth
there.
remembering.
Didn't though. No good reason.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Damn it, you got me. Good fucker.
Dettlaff.
A handful.
Could have written it all. Yes, he could have, but he didn't. Being blackmailed.
Old toy. No use to anyone.
There's another
Shame.
Mad
Must have
Dark
brought
Spirit.
someone joy
Save my
sometime.
ass.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Somebody fixed this recently.
With a suspicious letter.
Dettlaff van der Eretain.
How'd he
do
hit
not
me?
know us,
Stop
but
hitting
we
me
know
somehow.
you to be a vampire.
Dumbass Pike.
We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her
Damn
down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh.
Chain her down and
You
let
can save
rats
her.
feed on her.
You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay
Flay
five
the
men in
skin
manner
from her
prescribed.
flesh.
You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure.
They blackmailing him.
Beloved's finger.
There
Really
you have it.
blackmailing?
Proof
I'm blackmailing
positive
Dettlaff.
Dettlaff killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Blackmailed.
Who's Renowed?
His one-time lover. The soul because she
Yes, the
accepted.
girl that he
Ever meet her?
Never had
loves.
the pleasure.
Now he's killing for her.
Take it you have your doubts.
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to be disloyal, dishonest. I also know she took her things. Not something one associates with the kidnapped, or those who disappear against their will. I'll save you the trouble of
Fairy
asking.
King over here.
No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go.
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a
Roll,
thing?
mate.
And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack.
Even if Renowed
There
did
you go.
abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her.
That scared
Get
you?
her back.
Huh? I scurry
He's
him there?
prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her.
Oh god,
deeply.
how?
And that
Excuse
blood,
me?
those individuals,
But only that one,
they
Batman.
mean nothing to him.
How'd that kick at me?
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
He's on a rescue mission. He's
Exactly.
not really that much of a bad guy.
Let's sum up what we know.
He's
Seems
doing what he's
Dettlaff's
got to
being
do.
blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence, clearly.
I don't know what to say to that. We'll say true.
Actually, it is. Dettlaff's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us.
God damn it.
We must find Renowed. Render the blackmail senseless.
I showed my
A lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Dettlaff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Dettlaff? He gonna go on killing while I'm searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Dettlaff and I both.
We'll await you here. Report to the Duchess.
What can I do?
Level 40. Sweet. Oh, I can put that armor on now. Do I have... There weren't any gauntlets in there. We'll just wear those. Oh, we can use the sword now too. Killing opponents restores vitality. Okay, I'll take that. Amount of vitality restored equals 1% of the maximum vitality. Currently, that amount is 3%. I'll freaking use it. Alright, now... Do we have a weapon repair kit? Yes, we do. Boom. Alright, weapons repaired. Everything is good. Or to the Duchess. Duchess. Ugh.
I'm not drunk.
On my way to the Duchess.
Good commentary.
Commentary.
I was an off-theory prince once.
Over the river into the woods, to the Duchess' house we go.
Doesn't rhyme very well.
Exactly, that was the point.
Keep calm. Start no pros.
Ah. Almost there. This fancy, colorful, saturated, beautiful place. Here we go. Right. Oh no, we got a little bit more to go. Not too much longer.
History is growing.
We shall be there. And after I'm done streaming this game, I'm gonna stream some Dark Souls 3.
Ugh. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna do some PvP. Not me against you.
Oh. Boo.
No, because you're gonna wreck me every time. We're gonna get invaded by people. Yeah.
What do you mean?
We're gonna run around, wait for invaders.
The palace is...
Why not? We'll just invade.
No, because we can't do that together.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
How, sir?
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Hey, you listen.
Step
I
aside.
am helping
Got a
out
matter for the
the
Duchess.
people over here, okay?
At
I know
last,
what's
Witcher.
going on. You
We've been
don't.
on tenterhooks.
Okay.
Did you catch Milton's killer?
Sir, stop getting your ass beat.
Found the beast of Beauclair. Just couldn't kill it.
We sent you after a monster, and you returned with nothing?
Listen, lady.
Situation's not quite that simple.
Yes, it's not that
Beast's
simple.
a powerful vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A
Listen,
monster
I'll drop
slayer?
this contract
Maybe
right
he
now.
had the cat
Such
ring
a
on.
vampire.
Maybe he
Draw
did.
him by trick into sunlight.
Oh my god, that's great.
Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic does
useless
nothing
against vampires.
against yeah.
Sun and stakes don't hurt
His
him
mother
either.
don't know what he's talking
Those
about.
methods, pure invention. Only work in
what?
legends and fables.
These mothers accusing
And
me of not.
Buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta
Not-
always claimed
what?
Buckthorn.
Silver
They're
sword's
not
your best
listening to
option
me.
for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your
Excuses?
Grace, I shall
Listen,
assemble
I will
about you.
go right
Bring
back
the
to
matter
Velen,
to its end at once.
where I was
The
before.
Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead, let them go to their deaths.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100. Doesn't matter.
So what are you
Won't
suggesting we
make any
do? Start
difference
a new
against
game
him.
plus and then
You have not seen
continue?
my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog?
Start a new game
Hit
plus,
a target that
play
moves
through
faster
it
than
with
the
the
wind?
DLCs.
How? What creature can do such things?
Eh.
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Some transform
Yes.
into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
They're
Dead
not
wrong.
Hello.
brainless
Thinking of
beasts.
lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
This game is very good at storytelling through the dialogue.
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha!
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right.
Got one lead.
Get wrecked.
A few scraps of paper.
Jesus.
Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a
Tell me
drop
if that
of
one's a map.
Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes.
The west bank of the Saar too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint-Réal, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint-Réal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
She said she's
I hope you
going.
do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. We
Yeah, she
shall
said
go.
she's going. All three of us.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
Yeah, here we are, riding on our horses.
This vampire. Have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Yay.
Panthers have attacked the wagon! We must help!
Stay back, Your Grace. We shall see to this. Help!
More
Save
like,
us!
I will see to it. Because you can't do anything.
Be gone! Help! Save us!
Done. Time to move on.
You smell? If not for you, we'd have been done for.
We're fortunate
Thank
we
you.
happened fast.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Tell me more about this vineyard. Castel Ravello.
It's the best in all Tucson. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabricio.
Left him in the dust.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Saint-Réal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Screw you, I ride my horse in here.
Captain de la Tour! Doubtless
Yeah.
you... Especially since the road...
We're gonna accuse him
That
for not doing his job.
Came to see you.
In this,
this is which is
Yes, which is to say,
did you hear
Wanted to...
did you hear about this stain?
Some of this wine might have been stolen.
Burglar. The barrel
Was not stolen.
The Sanria. Not
Got
like
access to it. I'm the only one with the key.
workers. The wine.
How am I to understand this? We've got
Silence!
proof that someone
Remind
took it.
me.
Silence! We're mad at you now
Ashafa.
because you sold
Come.
the wine.
We shall wait here, Master Fabricio.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to
You
me.
done yet?
His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravelli. Only then did he come into his own.
Upstairs. Oh, that's 68. Could have sworn that was the one.
So where do we start?
Let us
Oh,
see
it's
if all the
this one.
barrels are present. Here's the inventory
I'll be
ledger.
back.
Okay. Soriel. Oh.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no... Everything lines up.
Yeah, everything lines up.
Show me.
Gotta find the Soriel. Is down here. Right there. 1269.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Full.
This one is full.
This one's full too. Full. This one's full too. Full. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they
Full of
Sangreal?
Sangreal.
Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by
Grab a tap and the hammer.
Barrel taps.
Okay. Here.
Got the
Let's
taps.
Then get to work.
tap some
Let's
barrels
broach
here.
those-
Ready.
Step aside.
Alright. Taste that.
So,
Those hints of spice. Distinctive. This is Sonreal.
About this one here. That's Soriel. It's not it.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna eat food, and then you tell me when we're gonna stream.
Yeah.
And I'll get back on. Later.
Yep.
Ah, dog, stop. Doggy.
Master
Oh,
Fabricio,
Lord.
I am very
Ooh,
disappointed.
bye.
But, Your Grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it.
Yeah, you sold the barrel of
I
Sariel.
sold a barrel of...
You wanted the money.
Why did you do
Gave
it?
you an offer you couldn't turn
I
down.
couldn't receive...
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. I
Hold the
shall
barrel.
tell you everything if you agree to show me mercy.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman...
Rich nobleman.
This man...
He never revealed it.
I've no Cintrin aristocrat at court.
Wine itself.
How'd you deliver it?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to... I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
That's...
You were
Your
gonna
Grace.
sell more.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabricio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime.
High treason the charge.
What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Centurion Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Start.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine.
Yep.
When the handoff begins...
A signal. Oh boy.
Relax. Now we wait.
Ah, our favorite vintner. It's not him.
Yeah, you thought you were gonna get off easy. You thought. You thought wrong.
Well, Witcher.
Choke on it, you
Dead mothers. Oh! Oh! No more head for you. Oh! No more head for you either.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions.
Witcher, a moment.
Wrong about you.
Don't need to like each other. Just gotta do our jobs.
If that's how you wish to treat it. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Not at all surprised.
The master's eye fatteth. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain.
Who's...
Yep. We're gonna intimidate him. Who sent
Wait.
you?
I'm so...
We'll use you as bait to bring out a monster.
No!
Yeah, I'll talk. Who hired you?
Who hired you?
He'll kill me!
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Centurion?
The Centurion.
I don't know.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall
await trial there.
Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Centurion. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Let's go to town.
$41.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Centurion appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Still don't know this Centurion's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just...
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the black...
Yeah.
Centurion, whether or not he's responsible for
Find the
murders.
Centurion.
Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Centurion does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Don't care. Down to business. You learn anything?
I will start at the beginning. The port warehouse where the wine was delivered. We identified it. Then we found him. He had... There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted. Fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he...
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there.
Precisely what we shall do.
Under the cloud.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then...
Alright. So... yeah, we'll can continue this later. What we're gonna call it this time. Yeah, that's all for this one.